gave it all away. I got other things to do now, other hobbies. Yeah, my name's Ash. I'm trying to remember a point in time where there was an event that changed my life. The first one that comes to mind is a couple of years ago, 2 years ago now, at Rainbow Serpent, the music festival out the back of Ballarat. I'd been going to that festival for about 5 or 6 years, and I got pretty heavy into that scene. Do you want me to see it, or you're directing me?
Yeah, you are directing. Oh, it's not recording.
There was a really hot day on the Saturday, which is the main day of the festival. I'd been there for 5 days before that, and I'd been working there. And the Saturday, I'd woken up in the morning and decided to get a little bit weird. So I'd spent the whole day in a very different frame of mind, and I was sort of lounging around all day, and I didn't really leave the camp. And in the afternoon, I'd been sitting there all day watching this one spot on the hill. There's a big hill behind the festival. I'd been watching this one spot all day. And in the early evening, there was a thunderstorm and this huge flash of lightning. And the lightning lit up a tree, a big dead tree stump, lit it up and started a grass fire in the paddock. So what I saw was a huge flash and then all this smoke and all this fire, and it started coming towards us. I was in my van in our campsite. I had my van there, and I was sort of sitting next to my van all day. So immediately I jumped into my van, shut the door, shut the curtains, tried to get away. I was freaking out, and I didn't know where any of my friends were. There was about 20 of us there in a big group, and they were all down in the festival. So I was sort of trying to keep an eye out for anyone that was around, and all these people started running and past me towards the fire with mobile phones to film it and fire extinguishers to put it out, and festival staff were running around screaming and telling people to relax, like just complete chaos. And it freaked me out. It was all right in the end. I mean, the grass fire started coming towards our camp pretty quickly. There was a few moments where it was really hairy and no one knew which way it was going to go. And luckily, it started raining, like, I guess 60 metres from our campsite. It started raining enough to put the grass fire out, and you could hear this cheer of like 25,000 people at this music festival over a couple of hectares, just all cheer at the same time. And I guess I sort of came out of my state of shock and just decided that I was done with it, and stepped away from the whole dance music festival scene, and decided to not put myself in that situation again where I didn't have a way out, and also not put myself in a situation where I wasn't in the right mental headspace to not be able to act sensibly. So yeah, that changed my life pretty significantly. No, not since then. Not since then. I stepped away from it pretty significantly, and I haven't been back to anything else yet. Yeah. How much more do we need?